Take action, take charge, and change it up. This is Disney's Friends for Change Games.
The teams competed in round 1 of the high-energy dance battle. ReZero eliminated 2 players from each team, sending the remaining 3 players to the finals. The yellow team was the last to dance. Now it's time to see who will be eliminated.
Let's have you step forward for me. Step forward for me.
I just had to figure out whether it meant a good thing or a bad thing for me to step forward.
Let's have you step back. Okay. You two are safe. You step forward for me. You're safe. You two, thank you very much. From the yellow team, I eliminated Logan and Sierra because I thought that they had a great smile and presence, but their dancing just wasn't quite there for me.
So moving on for the yellow team, it's Bridget, China Ann, and Adam. All the teams have danced, and we have our final players. Now ReZero has a twist for our players.
Congratulations on making it this far, yeah? Give yourself a round of applause. Now, you're gonna have to really step your game up. Okay, because you have 20 minutes to choreograph an awesome high-energy routine to perform in the finals. Okay, now I'm going to judge you on 3 things: style, skill, and synchronization. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, let's go.
The teams are heading to their base camps. They've got to get their routines together quick.
We have to put together a 1-minute routine in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. People do like 3 hours to choreograph a routine. I'm not really good at counting, so we were really scared.
The green team seems a bit nervous and out of sync.
The green team, now these 3 have very distinct styles, but they can all bring it together as a unit. I think this is going to be a good team.
What if we did like, we pause like this and we're frozen and one person moves and then they pause and the other person starts dancing?
Okay. Yeah. Nice. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
The blue team, they'll be able to use Roshan as their secret weapon.
You want to do a close pop, right?
Oh, maybe.
If they can pull it together, they're going to be the team to reckon with.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The choreography was really equal parts Rashawn and I. We have like formation changes and we're doing the counts right now.
Spin!
It's kind of a big deal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rashawn here has been helping me out. I keep missing a
7 and 8.
So they're getting on me.
The blue team looks tight. They are definitely the team to beat.
Ow! Red team.
I think the red team really has their work cut out for them because Little Davis is a bundle of energy. If they can get him to focus,
Keep it down!
we'll probably get something out of them.
Come on, Davis. Come on. We can do this. We are kind of freaking out a little bit because we only had about 30 seconds of our 60-second dance. So we were trying to figure out the last few things that we could do that would take up as much time as it possibly could. Go red! Okay, let's do it. From the top.
The yellow team, these 3 little power packs are going to really make it happen.
2. I was very nervous during rehearsal. I was scared about so many different things if we weren't going to finish the dance. I was going to forget the dance moves.
No, not like that. We're not skipping.
I'm not much of a dancer myself.
Yellow team seems to be cracking under the pressure. They are all over the place.
We're just giving it our all. We're starting to run out of time. We need to finish putting together the dance.
Just end there.
Yeah,
That's it. We're about to, go and do the routine. I'm really, nervous because we haven't fully completed it, so I'm scared. 7, 8.
None of these teams seem ready except for the blue team.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Head on over, guys.
Oh, no.
This is bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad.
Time's up. Who will rise to the challenge and who will crack under the pressure?
When I watched the other team's routines, I was like, oh, snap.
How will the teams respond when ReZero shocks everyone with a surprise twist?
So I was kind of like, oh, man, do we need to change the choreography?
Let's dance!
Find out when Disney's Friends for Change Games continues. Make the choice to make a change. We're back with Disney's Friends for Change Games. The teams had 20 minutes to choreograph their high-energy routines.
We are freaking out because we only have about 30 seconds of our 60-second dance.
This is bad. Very bad, very bad.
Ready or not, it's time for the teams to hit the dance floor and find out if practice makes perfect.
I hope you guys have been practicing your routine. Yeah. Listen, I got to keep you on your toes, so we're throwing in a special twist. Listen. This time, it's not all about your moves. It's also about how much energy those moves make.
Our sustainable dance floor actually generates energy. The more each team dances, the more energy they'll generate. The team that generates the most energy will get an additional 5 points added to their dance score.
When we found out about the energy, we kind of knew that to make the energy work, you know, you had to stomp on the floor.
You might have the most skills, but you're not winning if you're not moving the meter.
We found out that we had to create electricity, and I was really disappointed. The thing is, me and Adam Hicks were both gliders, which isn't a lot of feet, like stomping.
Oh, okay. You guys got that?
When they told us that we had to generate more energy, I was like, oh no, what if we don't stomp hard enough? Oh man, do we need to change the choreography?
Red team, you're up. You ready? Let's dance! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, and the red team using Davis Cleveland to generate some voltage.
When I found out that energy was going to win this for us, I changed up my plan. I was like, okay, I'm going to stump harder. When we were throwing Little Davis, we were actually throwing him, and it was making more energy.
The red team had Davis, who weighs like 4 pounds, so how could he stomp on the floor to bring the energy?
Sweet! Zendaya doing a little solo. Very smart tactic by the red team. Not forgetting about those precious style points.
Right! Perfect!
Snap! It's a jumping finale! That had to move the needle on our meter. How did the red team do, and did they generate enough energy to win?
Your score overall is...
We'll reveal the score, and another team will hit the dance floor when Disney's Friends for Change Games continues.
Make the choice to make a change and change the planet. This is Disney's Friends for Change Games.
The red team was the first to show off their skills in the finals. Now Rosero is about to judge them on their skill, style, and synchronization on a scale of 1 to 5 in each category.
For your skill, I thought you guys had pretty good skill. That was good. I gave you a 4. Yeah. For your style, I like the way you used Little Man right here and threw him to the front. So I thought you had great style, so I gave you a 4.
I was really, really happy that they kind of pulled Davis together and got it together because they really were the team to me that I thought was going to have the most problems.
The synchronization, a little bit off, so I gave you a 3. So your score overall is an 11.
The red team scores an 11 out of a possible 15.
But remember, everybody, energy is what makes you win this competition here today. Blue team, here we go.
Oh, and great synchronization right off the bat for the blue team. Look at Rashawn's skills. He's got some crazy hand jive going on.
When I watched the other team's routines, I was like, oh, snap. The blue team had all these formations, and I know that our choreographer loves formations.
And the blue team generating some positive energy.
Rashawn has his backflip. It's totally going to tip the scale. He landed outside the actual dance floor. No!
Great synchronization, but probably not the best strategy to get that energy going.
I know a couple of times when I shenaned, when I did a turn, I kind of went off the stage because the stage was pretty small. So I did probably cost a couple points. Ready? And then, go.
I thought you guys did a really, really good job, okay?
Thank you.
And I would say on skill, I'm going to give you a 4, which is great.
All right.
Let's give you the scores, 1 out of 5. So 4 is pretty good. Okay. For your style, I like the way you guys had a great beginning and a great ending, and I think for that, I'm giving you a 4. Okay? And then also, I love the use of formations.
The blue team really set the bar high because they came with crazy formations, which I thought were really good, as well as good tricks and nice dance moves.
So your total score will be 12. Good job. 12 out of 15.
That is a strong performance for the blue team, putting them in the lead.
Let's go, yellow team!
The stakes are very high. They are very high in the competition. Everybody was really good dancers, so I was kind of like, oh my goodness.
Dance!
Does China Ann have all the right moves, or will she let the yellow team down? Can anyone outdance Rashawn and the blue team? Find out as Disney's Friends for Change Games continues. You can play along online and donate points to help your favorite team win an additional $100,000 for their charity at the website.